Howdy folks, Doc here with Last Best Tool, and I'm kind of a connoisseur of pouches. I use all kinds of different ones. I use ones from, pouch making companies. I use ones from tool companies. I'm pretty quick to, pick up sheaths and different things from quality companies like Leatherman. This is an outstanding one, quite affordable, does all kinds of things. Never had trouble, got a bunch of them. Anything in that shape, this is an ideal pouch for. Sometimes I get the kind of bulk or inexpensive sort of knockoff tactical types. Some people call it airsoft tactical, for various components, instruments, even small tool kits. And you can get them inexpensively, and of course you can repurpose them for something else if you need them. Sometimes I'm disappointed with the quality of a pouch that comes with something, especially maybe a little more on the expensive side, kind of disappointing. Sometimes I'm really impressed with a pouch that comes with a particular object. Hard case, they've obviously put some thought and effort into it. That's great. Here's an example of one. This is a pouch that contains the Top Test brand new carbon monoxide sensor. I'll be getting around to doing a video on this, but just super beefy foam all the way around. Clamshell zip. It'd be nice if they had really high-end YKK zippers, but, almost what's the point. So this is a hardware store sleeper pouch set. You can pick these up. I got this one, Jiminy Christmas, about 15 years ago maybe, something like that, and I got it for the inside of a tool bag, mainly to hold pliers. You can see what this thing is. This is brand Contractor Force. Well, here is one that I got just recently at a hardware store, so not a lot has changed. Looks like the circles maybe a little more dirty on this one, but anyway, I got this for pliers. You can see, just as an example of how some of these pliers fit, what you want is for it to hit the bottom and not hang up part way, because then it stays in. This one would slide out, this one might not on the snap-on side. You can see just how the friction fits there, where that drops in. Now, why would you want a pouch? Well, one of the reasons is to isolate it, say in a tool bag, or if you want to hook it to something else. Obviously, you could do belt and pocket. That's what I originally grabbed this one for. I also repurpose it in the summer with a pair of clippers. But some snips for landscaping. However, I've got a special one now for that I like a little bit better. You can isolate sharp tools. Like here's got a Klein reamer here. If I wanted to slide that in and keep that in my tool bag, but not have a chance that I was going to, catch some skin on something like that. Maybe to separate out tools, such as this Klein insulation saw. Will that fit in here? Nope. Let's go to this guy then. Here's another version. Does that slide in? If I loosen it a little, there you go. Perfect. Now, these are, honestly, I think I paid under $4 for this. This one I thought was pretty expensive, but I bought it at a tool store, and it was pushing $7. I just couldn't believe it at the time, but I had a nice pair of pliers I wanted to put in it. Can you fit linemen's in this one? Yep, there you go. Those are in there pretty snug, a little better than the others, but these have started to become one of my new favorites. I start using them. I got it for a flashlight originally. I wanted to be able to clip it, especially in vehicles, different places, have it accessible. Look at that. And then also provide protection. It's a little bit on the, loosen that, there's a touch of adjustment, not much on these. If I put this Milwaukee in it, that was what this is actually the flashlight I wanted it for. Works great. If you got the new USB-C one, it's a little on the loose side and a little big, but you get the idea. What about if you got a level? Perfect. You want to hang it in the tool bag, but not have the level banging against things or catching debris on the magnets. There you go. That's a good solution. Of course, you can always drop it to the outside. You don't have to have a high-end level. You can use an inexpensive one. I've tried different things, different kinds of sheaths, different odds and ends, and For the price, under $4, these just seem outrageous. They just do an awful lot. I can't find the full line of these things though. So if you got links or whatever, let me know. Outdoors, there it is. Holds a silky saw just perfectly. Now, there's this guy here. This one's a gator back. It looks similar. And this looks like an old school cell phone holder, right? Yeah, that's a little clamshell cell phone. But check this out. And this was only, I think this was under $4 or under $5. But let me grab my pick here. Check this thing out. So we have got an elastic strap on this side, another one here. You move to the inside. What do we have? We've got an elastic pouch or pocket back here. This one is solid all the way through. We've got a pass-through one here. As you can see, hold a pen or something maybe even longer. We've got the main area, which has just the supports at the bottom, so you could actually put a pouch in there. On the front end, what do we have here? Well, we've got another little pouch that opens up, and inside that one is another little pocket right there. And then, of course, it repeats on the outside with a single elastic on this end. So this thing is just packed with different little storage options. So I'm going to have some fun with the EDC kit in this thing. Could imagine just, snapping it to something, or you could just carry like your compass or whatever in there, or old school cell phone. But it's just kind of fun to see something like that still out there that has all of these different pockets for next to no money. So next time you're at your hardware store, take a closer look at these things. For the price compared to even a lot of the pouches you can get on Amazon, that's just way less expensive and much higher quality as far as I can tell. And with that, Doc out.